Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here with podiumarcher.com, doing our long-awaited bow review on the Hoyt Redworks RX Twin Turbo. So we did get one of these early, but accidentally sold it before we had a chance to do a review on it, and we finally got another one in. It took a little while, so I apologize for the drastic delay in this bow, but it is here and we will review it. This does have the older riser design on it, so it doesn't incorporate the new slim, less adapter stuff, so this bow is probably going to have a bit more vibration to it, but it claims it's a 350 foot a second velocity, which is really fast. So we'll see what we get in our little test there. The axle to axle is 33 inches, brace heights 5 7/8, physical weight 4.5 pounds, which for a carbon bow seems a bit heavy. 25 to 30 inches in draw length and 40 pound to 70 pound peak weights on the limbs, and I believe at 55 there's a 55-65 in there as well, 10 pound increments each. So it is the newer cam system. It's their own version of it on the twin turbo, so you do get that spiffy little shimmy Cocoa Pop sort of wheeling tunable system, which is great. But let's check some of these measurements and see how we are looking. All right, so let's do physical weight here.
You're gonna have to show me because I can't see.
Got it, yeah. It says 4.5 pounds. And you should be able to read it there. It's like right at 5. LRS is probably 2/10, so they're weighing it without that part. Obviously, that's a given. Let's see here. Our axle to axle is, I got a sneeze coming on. Says it's 30. Told you. Ooh, excuse me. It says it's 33. That's spot on 33. Says 5 7/8 brace height. Yeah, might even call it a slight bit longer than that. May even give it 6. So those numbers are pretty darn close. Let's see how much reflex is in the riser. So first off, overall riser length from limb pocket to limb pocket is 28 3/4. And then the reflex design is sorry, we only have one camera on this one, guys, so your shots might not be as perfect as normal. We'll have that fixed in the near future. It's right at 3 inches of reflex, so that's about the same reflex as most of the other bows, so they're not increasing the reflex for the 5 7/8, which is good. Let's see how this thing feels. I have yet to even pull it back, so hopefully it's not pulling like a mule, but it just might. Here we go. 70 pound. Oh, hang on a second. We did not check the draw weight. I have to remember I bought some better batteries to see if they'd last longer. I haven't put them in here yet. Yeah, it stacks up quite a bit towards the end, more than the other ones, that's for sure. That's 74.7. Let's try one, see where that gets us. Try this again. $71.9. So that's about 3 pounds. $71.3. Still going down. $70 on the dot. So, all right. Now we'll try it. Mind the shot, okay? All right. There's quite a hump in that back end, but it's kind of what I expect from a fast bow. There's some flex and whip. It's definitely got more vibration than the standard RX-7, but you know, once again, you are buying the most extreme thing, so you should probably expect that. Yeah, it dissipates pretty fast. It does sound a little bit loud, being honest, of anything. I mean, it does kind of, there's a thud. But the vibration is really pretty minimal for a bow this fast. Yeah, it dissipates pretty quick. That's actually better than I expected it to be. But let's see how fast it is. All right, this is 70 pounds, 30 inches, 350 grain arrow. .331.
It's 85% too, right?
Yep, it's an 85%. Put one of those green wrenches on the counter. Yeah, there's quite a little hump at the back end there. I imagine you'd get used to it, but 330, it does feel a bit on the extreme side. .334. Let's try it in 80. All right, now we are at 80%, 70 pounds, 30 inches, 350 grain arrow. Let's see what we get. Did that flash?
I went to 333.
Okay, so 333. Thing's stiff. Man, it wants to go at 80%. Holy cow. 330. Boy, that'll really keep you honest, man. Ooh, that is the shallowest valley out of anything I've tried. 332. So I didn't get a speed difference from going from 80 to 85% back and forth, so I would definitely shoot this bow at 85% because it is not gentle on that back end. When you do that, you can't sit there and hold it at all. It just wants to go. I want to say that's really fast comparatively to everything else we've tested. It's a couple feet faster than I think the next fastest at an actual exact 70 pounds at 30 inches 70, not putting in some kind of variance to it to allow it to be faster. So there's a very fast bow. That being said, that draw force curve is a bit on the brutal side, so you better like extreme if you're going to like that bow. And it is the only thing that we've tested that's less than 6 inches of brace height, but our measurement showed it out at 6, so you might even want to call it 6 at that point. So it's not a terrible option. It is a little bit loud, but so have been the other bows that we've shot that have been that fast. So I think it is right up there with the others. I think it's relatively comparable. It is a $1,900 price tag, which is a lot to swallow, but in a carbon bow, that's what they are. So other than the price-driven carbon bow that Bowtech and Diamond offer, as far as I know. Head on over to podiumarcher.com for all your archery needs. $99 and up is free shipping. Redoing the website right now. In fact, by the time that this airs, you should see a new website, so check it out. hit like, hit subscribe, follow on the Instagram. I posted something last week for the first time in a while, and hopefully I'll start doing that every day. Just trying to find time in my day is quite a challenge anymore. But I really appreciate all the feedback you guys get. I do read all the comments. I reply to a few, but I do read them all. So if you post something in a comment, I will read it. And if I do get ideas for videos from there, I've probably got 15 in the works that are just out of the comment section. So I appreciate that feedback from you guys. But more than anything, guys, thanks for checking us out and keep coming back.